And we're here in Saudi Arabia. I'm very happy to be joined by Claude Mandil. He is the former executive director of the IEA, and more important, he is indeed a member of the expert group that worked on this charter. So you put an awful lot of work into this. Tell us the build-up to it, and indeed, well done, congratulations for getting it done today.
It was difficult because we had to solve a problem. We, at the same time, want the dialogue between producers and consumers to be very strong, very active, and for that we need a strong secretariat. And at the same time, we want it to stay as informal as possible, because if it is too formal, you have to know which countries are in, which are out, and it's not good for an informal dialogue. And I think we struck a fair balance in the proposal which has been accepted in the Charter. So I am happy of the results.
Now we've managed to actually get 87 countries signed up. This is just phenomenal. It's great.
Yes.
That commitment coming from countries, that must make the work that all you have done, very worthwhile.
I am a little bit proud of that, I have to admit, because the more countries are around the table, the better the dialogue. And also, the better the outcome from the Secretariat, who knows how much money they will have for the year after, etc. That's a very good point.
Now, of course, the build-up in the IEA and the IEF and OPEC, this consumer-producer dialogue, has been going on for quite a while. But this charter really strengthens the next move for the consumer-producer dialogue, doesn't it?
I think you're right. It is an important moment for that. Of course, it is a constantly ongoing process. I remember very well the starting point, because I was the Director General for Energy in France at that time, 20 years ago, and I organized the first meeting. So I am a little bit moved to see the results right now.
And indeed, from 20 years ago, when you look back on, which was a small, probably more informal group at the time, so much has been achieved in that time.
The most important is that now everybody recognizes the need to have a dialogue on any topic. 20 years ago, we could have a dialogue, but some major countries did not want the dialogue to take place, and some others were saying, yes, provided we do not discuss on prices and we do not discuss on volumes, which does not leave a lot of things to discuss at that time.
Okay, well, thank you so much for taking